Hey YouTube, what's up? We're finally back. I've been a little bit busy at work, so we haven't had a chance to do this. But we've brought the big boss himself. Well, our buddy, Metal Gear enthusiast, I could say the least.
Yeah, I guess that's what it could be. Yeah. I'm happy to be here.
And we're all gathered because the Phantom Pain is about to come out, and we're gonna do a bunch of Let's Plays of all the Metal Gears to commemorate and get psyched up.
What's
My voice is cracking. I'm like, what? It's still cracking. That's how excited I am.
Turning to a little smoke roll.
And as you can see, we're starting with the first Metal Gear Solid. Now, it's not the first Metal Gear game. We know that, but it's the first game for me that really got me into the series. And this game changed my life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, back in 1998.
It changed video games.
Yeah. And this for me was the point where I realized, like, this is not just a game that someone can play. It's not for kids. This can be like art. And it was this game that made me feel that way.
No, definitely. I mean, I still remember watching you guys play this because I could not pass like the first snow scene. So I try to get that box in the middle, die and get shot.
The first time I played it was
nuclear weapons disposal facility on
Underground.
Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago.
They'd give you a disc
Attacked
with a
and
bunch of
captured
noodles
by
in it,
next
and this is
generation
and I
special
literally played it
forces
over and over again.
and led by
And
members
then
of
like my
Foxhound.
uncle got it, and we played it, and
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say that if the demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
I went in a while ago.
You'll have two mission
I
objectives.
went around and played.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstead, Kenneth Davis. Both are being held as hostages.
And we are playing this on PlayStation 3, not on the original PlayStation. I don't think we have a
terrorists have the ability.
No, wait, we don't have we don't have a controller for the PlayStation.
We have a working place.
What's the insertion method?
We're emulating it on the PS5, so it's the same.
Then we'll launch a one-man
Look at them.
SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it
This
can,
game
It looks like I remember.
Iran will have to swim.
You know? And it's really weird because some games you'll go back and you're like, God, this looks like shit. But like, I don't know what it is about this game. Maybe because it was so blocky. That like,
High-tech
in
Special
my mind, it
Forces
still
Unit
looks like
Foxhound, your former unit.
You know, I
One
think
that I
I
was a commander
remember
of.
thinking that their drawings looked weird.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
Because I
Psycho
just imagine that's
Madness
how they
with his powerful psychic
Right.
abilities. Sniper
Like I remember
Wolf,
once in a while, a while back, I used to get art book.
Decoy Octopus, Master of Disguise, Vulcan Raven,
Well, Yoji Shinkai, I think
Giant
that's
Shaman,
his art is really
and
ridiculous. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's awesome.
Specialist
But it's all like ink.
interrogation, and a formidable
Like, I
gunfighter.
can't understand how
And
he
finally, in charge of them,
It's really
Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
dun dun dun
The
dun.
man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole
Wait, do we have to
island.
watch this again?
I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
I can't remember. It's been that long. Okay, wait. We're not going to go through the whole game. We're just going to go through a little bit of it because I don't know if anyone's going to sit through like 2 videos with just straight dialogue. You can do it easy. It doesn't matter. Or unless you feel bad that people make fun of you.
it's an ego thing.
it's more ego.
Okay, no. So it did skip that. Okay. We miss you, David.
Yes.
But honestly, like, not to like completely 180 on what I just said. Like, Kiefer Sutherland is fantastic.
He's a great voice actor.
Did you know that? Sorry, not to cut you off. Some of the people on here, those are not their real names.
Oh,
Like these names here you see, it's because this was their first time doing a video game sound voiceover, and they didn't know if it was something they should just do things as
Gotcha.
actors, so they put like fake names.
Like no it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bombs.
But then I guess when this game came out, I realized it's bigger than we expected. Because you know, every time a Metal Gear game comes out, everyone talks about it. No matter where you are.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember the cutscenes being like widescreen now, like with the letterboxing at the top. But we did have a CRT back then. So. Colonel, this is Snake. Do you read?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator
Slowed
to
you
the
down
surface,
one bit.
but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the
Because we're not doing
codec,
like a story.
push the select button.
How do you skip? Was it select? I forget.
I think you might be right, select, but
This is like a completely like dry run because we haven't practiced playing the old game.
well, it's a little bit.
Oh, there, you should come. Don't drown. Unbeknownst to most people, a snake has the ability to run underwater. Oh, you can't just climb up. That's right.
This is old.
This is an old game. That's right.
I remember I used to be afraid of that. Just because I'm like, why is it so black? I'm using the analogs.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there.
It's like, Snake, don't be a
Now by
dumbass.
pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional
Reminds me
button to
of
crawl
You're
in the
Awesome.
direction you want.
Careful though. Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it either.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Except when you're using the sniper rifle. You can attack like that. Well, I guess you can't crawl while you're sniping.
Yeah, you just.
That was one
So
thing, like,
Toyota.
back in the day that I never understood. Like, how come with all the weapons, this one he has to lie down? I guess that we should like put a spoiler cast at the beginning here too, because we might talk about stuff.
That reflection messed
Yeah.
me up as a kid. I was just like, I thought it was a hole in the floor, but then I saw the ripples. I was like, oh my goodness.
And like, I think even though this isn't the first Metal Gear, like Metal Gear was credited with creating the stealth genre game. And the idea of like you would step somewhere and people would hear it, and like they could see the footprints if they were still wet. Whose footprints are these?
Right.
Oh yeah, I guess. Don't forget the elevator takes a second to come down. Turn around. Oh, I can't. I don't know how to press it.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere. You'll just have to wait.
You know, now that I think about it, like they really thought of some really crazy ass creative shit
Yeah.
in this game.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
have to wait for the elevator to come back. But like, if you didn't have these guys to call, like, how would you have figured some of that shit out? Like the Psycho Mantis thing, or like, was that the only one in this game? Oh, and calling Meryl. Those two things.
And then on the back of the game page.
Yeah.
And it's still hard because if you don't have the back of the game page saying I don't have it.
Well, can't you look at it in this?
In the menu.
Yeah.
Oh, you might. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's like scary. It's like.
I can't remember what happened, but when we were kids, we were playing, and I think we might have accidentally dropped like a bomb near an item like that, and it was like shaking, and we thought that the item would explode because it was just coincided if you stayed on it too long. Totally stuck right there.
I love his running stance. His arms are like this.
His little T-Rex arms. He's doing the creep.
Now the one that still I always get confused is like you can't really aim without like the only gun you could aim was the sniper rifle.
Oh, because everything else you aim just like laterally.
Yeah.
I really did appreciate in Ground Zeroes where you got to like relive some of these moments.
Yeah, it was nice that they did that.
Although like
I'm still expecting to see actual Snake in Ground Zero.
that's cool.
If not the beta.
Y'all haven't watched the newest trailers, have you?
No,
I have.
Like once I knew.
No,
Like,
I know
stuff
what
was
you're
going on.
saying.
I watched too much, and the last two trailers literally have drops.
So much stuff.
Oh, I haven't watched the newest one, but that one I need to
Oh, did you see the E3 one?
Yes,
That's the one that, like, when me and Moody, because Moody and I were up in Ocean City when it came out, and we pretty much made E3 Central in our condo room.
Right.
We had everything that could connect to the internet was E3 stuff, and we watched it, and we were like, no.
I can't remember what happened. I think after Ground Zeroes came out and that first video where he was like crawling out of the hospital, you know, and the whale and all that stuff, like I stopped watching after that because, you know, I know it's gonna be an awesome game, so. But it's really crazy that they keep announcing it and you're like spoiling it for the people who are gonna play it.
I mean, to me, it's like I enjoy it because like it gives you, it's like more of like a tease.
Yeah.
A big tease. It's just like, oh.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for you...
Anti-freezing peptides, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
You know, like another thing that happened, like
Already tested. By the way, how's the
she's
diversionary
like, no, we have a whole lab
Whoever
dedicated to
is
creating this
just a
thing.
golden
There's
gleaner
like
that are headed
go
your
down to
way.
Walmart and get
The
one.
terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Just dilute it with water, we'll be good.
But like, one of the things that I found so crazy was that enough time had passed. That's actually the only reason I don't know what kind of
Russian gunship doing here?
But in Metal Gear 4, enough time had passed that when you get to the Shadow Moses area, I was like, this is what this is supposed to look like.
I know.
Unnoticed.
Because like I really wanted you to start from the bottom, like doing the same thing.
Like, you can't go to everywhere.
No, you can't because if you think about it, it's been bombed, so it makes sense you can't go. But it was still awesome how like this place was actually so much bigger than it was here. And like the security camera was broken. And
Get that little flashback.
I love you in taking those pictures.
Mm-hmm. See the ghosts?
There are ghosts in this too.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that till like.
There are only 18
Aren't
hours
they
left
pictures
until
of the
their
development
deadline.
or something?
You've got to hurry.
Wow,
Also,
you
the
must be
other one
crazy to
is
fly high in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, that's right, Melee.
Oh, sorry.
What the hell happened to
I
her?
haven't introduced you
She
to
was
yet.
before.
She was?
This
Yeah,
is
she
Tracy.
developed the.
She was
assigned to us as our visual and data processing
She was a
specialist.
captain on a
She
ship.
designed
Oh,
it.
that's
Brought her
right.
in.
In
As
the
long
end.
as your solar's
And
on
then the
radar
whole point
system.
was like her joke
Contact
was
her
that
if
she
you have
was
any
really
questions
into
about either of them.
Yeah.
Nice to
And
meet
like,
you, Snake.
cause she was like
It's an honor
dating
to
like a
meet you.
general.
She was
A living
engaged to
legend
a,
like
like a
yourself.
super old general.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
She
then
was,
like
in love
Snake
with
was
Snake.
like,
Oh.
even Snake was like, oh maybe I should go.
I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
This is something I always wondered about. How
You're
does he
just
know what she
flattering
looks
me.
like?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I'm sure he met her before.
Well, I know I won't be bored
But the
for
way
the
he's
next
talking
18
to her now,
hours.
it's like,
Come on.
I've never seen you before.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
No, they changed it in the.
I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the
And then,
legend.
Oh, then
But
it's
first,
Mega
let
Metal
me
Gear
explain
4
about
is
your
the
Soliton
sequel.
radar system.
I don't remember.
Because I remember
Bright dot in the middle
when I
is
went to
used.
when I played the GameCube.
The
one,
red
I was
dots
like,
are
wait,
your
she sounds
enemies,
different.
and the blue
Yeah.
cone shape represents their field
The
of
thing I could
vision.
never figure out is like why
Be
they
careful,
redid all the audio.
The genome soldiers have highly
Yeah,
developed
'cause, like-
senses of hearing and vision
like
due to their gene therapy.
With the Gray Fox
Make
scene
sure
where
you
you're fighting him
don't
the
let them
one-on-one,
see.
the hand-to-hand.
First,
Like
I want
the
you to
audio
infiltrate
from
the
this
disposal
version,
site
like
and
I
look
remember
for the
so
dark
clearly.
machine.
The
And then,
dark
like,
chip was
and
injected
now when
with
I was like,
the
wait,
same
so he's,
GPS
it's like it's not the
transmitting
same, it's the
nanomachines
same
as you.
guy,
They should
but
appear
they're
on
doing
the
it
radar
different.
as
And
a
then like,
green dot.
Get
like the
whatever
crazy
information you
cutscenes
can
were
from
just
him
doing
about
like
the
James
terrorists.
Bond shit.
If he's
So didn't he
alive,
try to
that
kick
is.
the metal? The snake try to kick the Metal Gear? Like, didn't he kick it like in the leg or something? He was like, ah, and I was like,
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the
And how
weather,
like he did like
but if
that
it's
somersault and
discovered
did
by
a
an
grenade
enemy,
in
you
the
won't be
tank.
able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily,
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
Yes,
was so
it's all
over
made
the
from
top.
currently existing technology.
I mean,
You won't be
Metal
able
Gear is
to
already
use it
over
in
the
an
top
area
and now
with
it's
But
strong
yeah, they
harmonic
can't-
resonance.
No,
So
I
be
mean
careful.
like
We'll be monitoring your
the
movements by
ideas are over
radar,
the top,
so
but not
contact
the
us by codec
actions.
anytime
Right.
you want.
yeah, they try to
Did
make
you
it.
get involved with that
I'll
one?
call him.
No, it was done by
Seriously,
another
Snake, we're
guy.
here to
Oh,
back
then
you
that
up,
makes
so
more
call
sense.
if you need some
It was
information or
to me like
advice.
that's like when you're
I'm
like
also in charge of your mission
it's like
data.
it became too
Contact me if
animated.
you want me to
Yeah.
record your
Like-
current status.
Like
My
it's fine in
frequency is
anime.
140.96 It's a dedicated
It's like
frequency
what
for
happened in
saving data.
Revengeance.
Don't forget it.
I liked Revengeance.
No, it was a fun
Remember,
game to
was
play,
fun.
but to me, like
You're
the
naked.
Pride and
You need to
like,
arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember.
Yeah, just press like select or something.
no, there's a button.
X. No triangle.
We'll find it.
All right.
That was footprint.
If you want to get in,
Oh
there's
wait,
the
this is still
front
cutscene.
door.
Yeah,
I forgot.
you can't skip this. You can't.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, now it's full screen. Okay. You know what? This is actually still really amazing for like a PlayStation 1 game.
If they never had that cutscene in it, because I remember and I saw him walk up that, because in other video games back in the time, that would have been a wall that you can't get up, that little hill. And I was just like, oh man.
You can see. Nope, he won't.
Oh!
I was punching up.
Oh!
Run, run.
Oh!
You're gonna die.
Oh! Snake!
So how was the other misters?
Who is that? Was that Melee?
Not Mailing. Here in Mailing actually has a more Chinese accent.
Yeah.
That's what. Okay.
It might be because the actress actually was Chinese. I'm just guessing. I didn't look that up at the time. There is no reason for me to know ahead of time.
Background checks on Mailing, dang it.
You can knock.
No,
Remember that?
Oh.
Whose footprints are these? That guy's got good sense. He's like, for some reason, I think I should look over here. I forgot they showed you the field of vision.
Surveillance camera?
Go left, go left. Because the other guy's gonna come down the stairs, remember? Oh no, he's still up there.
No, he doesn't.
You can go. You actually don't have. If you're like under the camera, you can just go past it. Oh look, he can't see through the fence. Oh shit!
Whoa!
Hit him.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the CQC revolution. And the guy just gets up like, what the hell happened?
That's when you just run. You just keep running. Don't look back.
It's crazy to see how much like even the AI has evolved to like react. Like that guy was just confused that something happened to him. It's McDonald Miller.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time, Master. I quit being a drill
I don't think
instructor,
it's
so I moved out here.
That's the same voice
That's the
actor
same
that-
voice actor as.
I'm in retirement.
I'm done. I
just
didn't
like
remember
you.
that. I'm done.
Once in a
Yeah,
while, I
it's-
still
the
help
guy's
train
been
the
here
Alaskan
for years.
Scouts.
Oh, it's
As
Kaz.
the
Yeah,
skills
yeah,
to
okay, yeah.
generation. Campbell told me about the situation here.
Helicopter.
Thought I might be of some use.
It's like, no.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
What was the joke they
Well,
did?
I know lots about survival in
long
a
since
harsh
I
environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency.
Why are you my twin brother?
Oh wait, I have to actually put that number in. I forget.
You do?
Yeah.
No,
No.
sorry.
Some of them you have to actually.
No, Meryl's is the only one.
Master.
Because like
Snake, you
unless you like if they call you, it comes out automatically. But like Natasha, the weapons expert, and Meryl, there was another guy.
Deep Throat?
No, he calls you.
No, I know, but you have to actually put his number for it to save it.
Wait, look down. Oh,
Right,
that's
high
the
contract.
I moved the dark machine.
Did you discover that the Meryl thing?
What about the vent shaft?
In case you don't know, I don't know how we figured this out as kids. But But like, Meryl is actually being held captive in one of the cells.
Shut those covers as soon as they
and
start spraying.
if you go up
Also,
the vent
keep your eye on that
and
woman in
go
the
and
cell.
you look down,
Don't get
you'll see her
careless
doing
now.
like sit-ups or push-ups or something. If you go out and come back, she'll lose a piece of clothing
There's an
until
intruder.
she's just her shirt and her underwear.
He's already done 3 people.
Yeah.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. See, he's using stealth.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Yeah, sometimes Snake sounds so dumb. Not cause like the voice acting, but like the dialogue they give him to say. Are there rats in here?
I think it's okay.
Was this one where you could like look at the thing and you zoom in and you can bang your face already? Was that Metal Gear 2? Well, you can do it, but like, I don't think they can hear it. The camera's like, there's nothing to see here.
There's no guy who's face plastered against them.
Like, it's not on the ground, it's not my job. Thermal goggles?
Oh, yeah. I need to get those.
Or was that the mine detector?
No, I think those are the thermal goggles.
No, the
Yeah, you're
the
right,
one
it's
with the
mine
camera
detector.
was the thermal goggles are behind the boxes.
No, you're right. It's the mine one because you have to. You get it later when you come back down to go outside.
Wait, just turn around. This is Snake's most impressive skill. The ability to turn 180 degrees in a small space. Trying to. See, I have to look down.
Circle.
Whatever the action button.
It's circle. Which makes sense because you're Japanese.
No, because now it's triangle. Like a lot of things, climb this, climb that. Oh, the first sound floors.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take
We're gonna
down
play this for
somewhere
like
around
40
there.
minutes, but like
Try to
20 of
find
it's
it.
in dialogue.
It's going to be.
Oh, Jack grenade, awesome. Even though.
Remember, weren't there only like 3 or 4 Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
Because they were super effective against the
geckos. Go! Go! Go!
Yeah, I want to look first, so I need to see where I'm going.
It's not on the radar, there's nothing there.
I know, I just need to see visually. So I know where to run.
dive in here.
This is Margaret. Oh, it's unsilenced. I forgot you had to get
That's how you play this game.
I was never a Metal Gear player really stuff. It took me forever to get the stealth camouflage in Metal Gear 4. I know you're supposed to play stealth.
Wait, what were the requirements in Metal Gear 4 for this stuff?
Oh,
I
my
can't
Not
remember.
seen one.
It's just to be not seen.
Or you could buy it.
No, but you had to like to
With
buy it
German
was,
points?
Yeah,
it took so much money.
yeah, it was huge.
I didn't. The only thing I remember, like, I didn't get. Well, one is the big boss rank. I couldn't figure out how to play on the hardest difficulty. Beat the game in 4 hours. You know, nobody see you, nobody gets killed. I was like, no, it's too much. The vent's closed.
I always wanted to get the big boss.
Really?
They go, "Huh," and they fall over.
That's crazy.
And I never got these
Still
things
didn't
against
get the wall.
bandana.
Oh, I did get that. Oh shit! Shoot him! You're wasting ammo. You're wasting ammo. Oh, my
It's normal, but it's actually hard.
I remember like this was hard to go back to because the game controls had changed so much.
No, I mean I still enjoy it because it's one of those things like this is how it was originally, but it's more nostalgic.
So, you're gonna get camera.
Run away! I'm leaving.
Guy got him. Did you see that?
Colonel, I'm out of here.
I remember the craziest thing was like You gotta find Meryl. You gotta make sure. Just look at her. You should be able to see that it's a woman. I was like, what do you mean? It's just. And it's like, oh, if I like shake my ass when I walk. Oh yeah, it doesn't keep the width anymore because you move different zones.
It's the old style.
Wait. It's like I think someone's at the edge of my vision. Can't quite tell.
It's not my job.
This space right here, this is my job. Wait, wasn't there a silent SOCOM pistol in the truck outside?
Yeah, my job.
It was under the truck.
It was under the
truck. Because you can go back in August 4 and get in the truck.
When I got that pistol, that's the pistol I used.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that was too old.
I love that gun. I have an airsoft gun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And it's actually silenced too.
Ooh. With the laser attachment?
It's copyrighted.
I didn't know that Japan was such a huge like airsoft market because they can't have real guns.
It was one of those things like that's why there's so many animes about airsoft.
I didn't know that. The first anime about airsoft things I've seen was the one that I'm watching now. Is Machine Guns or whatever.
But that was one. There's another one where it's just an all-girl team. Of course. It's more funny.
Yeah. I tried watching this anime. What's it called? It's called Symphogear.
Oh, that one that looks
and like
I think it's the second season.
Wait. I have to set it up right for you. So like it looked like it's like so it's anime, right?
Right.
So we got 13-year-old girls with super armor and space flight. And I was like, okay, maybe I can watch this.
Right.
Maybe I can watch this. Like not 30 seconds in, there's a shuttle crashing and they're gonna die. Like people are like freaking out. They're like, we need access. They have to allow us to do something. And like people are like frantically typing.
Hurry.
One guy's like, we've got to prove. Go. And like so they like launch a missile at the shuttle crashing into space. Like, the Earth. And they're like, what? They're gonna kill us now? And they're like, then the other guy in the cockpit with him is like, no, think about what they must have to do because we're gonna crash the city. And it turns out the missile has these girls with the crazy robot parts in them, and they start flying out to save the day, right? But while they're saving the day, they sing the theme song in person. You see them singing. I was like, no, I'm out. I'm done. And I was like, this is ridiculous. I can't watch this. This music.
No, that one.
Do you go after
Good guy, Akira. Akiba.
Yeah,
that's Akira, right?
Johnny. Where did like for Kojima to take such a throwaway character and make him like a recurring gag, and then become a super important character then?
Oh yeah, that was like he was actually in every game.
Yeah.
He's just like he was the only person who wasn't a Geno soldier. He was like the only person who got on the big shelf for no reason.
You know his grandfather was in Ground Zero?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is he that guy?
Oh wait,
look
you mean isn't he the father in Metal Gear 3? He's also in Metal Gear 3, right? Mm-hmm. He's the jailer.
Mm-hmm.
How do you look
Triangle. I'm pretty sure triangle is one. You have to hold it.
Imagine that's two extremes, all the way up or all the way down. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Is that a woman? Not him.
I'm not sure. It might be a woman. I'm not really well versed in this matter.
He crunches with
the
knife
knife
on your
still
back.
on her back.
Like in the bad part
No,
of
you
the
have to
back.
go all the way out.
Okay.
You have to go all the way out to the ladder and then come back in.
Does it really work that way?
Yeah.
I didn't know this was the podcast was all about. You guys, come on now.
Well, we're gonna do this so you're not a pervert. So nobody judges you. So when you get a figurine and you lift it up to see if the panties are there, I know you do it. Don't pretend. Everyone does it.
Did y'all hear what they did to the Quiet action figure? No, they made her boob squishy.
Yeah.
Action figure.
That's much.
No, it's like I think it was Woody. I was talking to Woody. He's like, "That's a gold mine." Because like, especially in Japan, you think about it. Like, make all your favorite characters boob squishy, and then you make them life size too. God.
Everything else is hard plastic, but the boobs
and the ass.
Well, I guess then they would just take it to the one step further, where it's like a quiet sex doll.
It is,
you know, like where it's like the huge life size thing. No, yeah, okay. So she's doing push-ups.
Oh wow!
You
what
go
that
out.
is. That's
Unrelated. This game is the only reason I know what DARPA is.
Snake, the DARPA chief.
I thought DARPA wasn't a real company.
No, it's a real.
I know. When I found out, I was like, what?
One of my buddies works for a company. They do all their a lot of their contracts at DARPA.
Who's that?
Oh, what? You know what I just realized? First guy that dies, black.
Donald Anderson, right?
Well, it depends if you kill the people outside.
Well, it depends on what Deco actually
What's your
is.
outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
He's every race.
I mean, he's an octopus. He can change colors.
Yeah.
It's true.
There's
You
not.
don't look like one of them. In that
Not
case,
wearing a white suit.
hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet.
I learned so much just
Is
playing
it
this game
possible?
too. Like I didn't know
It's
like
awesome.
he did such a good job of involving real life things that I looked them up and they were all real. Like the Star treaties. And,
I thought this.
I mean, you know, giant T-Rex robots.
They shouldn't have access to the missile.
I guess it
Right,
has to be
this somewhere.
It has to be padded with real things.
Right.
We were
I
conducting
think the
exercises
T-Rex
with a new type
robots
of
is
experimental
more
weapon.
and
A weapon that will
like,
change the
just
world.
a cool design.
What?
A weapon with
Is
the
it gonna
ability
be
to launch a nuclear
giant
attack from
tank?
any place on the face of the earth.
Everyone forget
A
about it.
nuclear-equipped walking
Yeah, it's
battle
like Metal Gear 3.
The Shagoth.
You don't really. The Shagohod, it was like a giant looking bug,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, it was just basically a tank with a hovercraft on the
Yeah.
back
Oh,
of it.
here.
Magic.
Can't be.
Yeah.
You knew? Black project.
You knew? Yeah. How did you know that? I destroyed 5 of them.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
There's 2 now.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Have you tried playing the original?
Why else?
That shit's hard.
It is. It's like,
And
and
it's-
when he got far, well,
But that's another thing
I
too.
heard the
where,
Metal Gear project was
because you
scrapped.
didn't play it back then. It's hard because the game logic is different
Grown
today.
into a
It's like
huge
we
joint
got-
project between Armstead and ourselves.
like one of the first
We
things
were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
And I was like, what? It's like, yo.
Yeah,
They look like.
they look straight up.
It had
Oh, yeah.
been a revolution.
They had arms and legs,
Revolution.
and they were like maybe 10 feet tall. They weren't
Rex
huge.
is
Like,
Oh, it's just like a
it's like you
armored
just
suit.
jump into it. Yeah.
Did you see the
Metal
that
Gear
Snake can change
Rex.
his hand and the new
The code name for the new
Really?
Metal Gear
Yeah.
code.
I know it's the red thing.
No, but
No,
now
there's a
wait,
new
there's
one.
a newer one. It's called the Djibouti hand. It's
Oh.
actually Djibouti. And they actually play
Does it shoot lasers?
No, it just
Well, it does something. Hey, but I don't know if it.
Shut up, wait.
He's like, no, I outrank you. Get the fuck out of here.
That always got me. Like, he was like, hey, what are you doing?
I thought nuclear warheads were equipped with safe.
It's like I'm just gonna keep taunting you.
Remember what happened in that
Detonation
scene
of
where
the
Snake
threat
went up
weapon.
on top? Like,
What's that?
You
he was somewhere on top of the
Yes,
the
of
GameCube.
course.
He actually
There is
like
a
jumps up there and he's
Oh
like,
yeah,
what?
to
Some
implement
ridiculous shit.
different
Not like here, he's just I'm hiding behind the door. It's more.
Passwords.
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
No, Troy.
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked.
ABC 1, 2, 3.
Psychologists read people's minds. Can't resist.
I was watching, you watch American Dad?
Mm-hmm.
In one episode, they
One of the members of Foxhouse.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, what was your password? 1. It was like super easy to remember, bro.
It's just a matter of time before they get
You know the thing that blew my mind? That's Sigan.
What?
Yeah.
That's Sigan.
Yep.
Oh, the voice actor.
No,
No.
he's
Oh,
actually
no,
Sigan.
that's right. He grew up and
Yes.
They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
You know, it's one of those
But
things like,
there is a way to stop
like you
the
know,
launch.
you see Snake and
What?
it's like, damn, you look like Big Boss.
Card keys.
They were designed by arms teams to system developers as an emergency override. Even without
It's like, you're dead. How are you still here?
It's like, how are you still
and
alive?
engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
I'm just waiting
You
for
can
it.
stop the launch.
Drag you to hell.
Everyone who, I guess everyone who's played this knows what's
so
going to
where
happen.
are the keys?
But that's really all I'm waiting for right now.
Baker should have it.
I'm waiting for the Fox engine to kick in.
You need 3 card keys. There are
Really
3
bad
different
diarrhea.
slots. You need to insert the card into each one of them.
Okay,
It's so bad.
3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere on the second
They're
floor
like, in
basement.
Alaska.
Second floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint.
That too was like something really crazy because like it took advantage of the fact that you couldn't look while you were walking because of the third person view. And even the fact that they programmed in that you could like knock it and make a
Any level
different
1
sound.
security.
Right.
It's called a pan card. It works together with your body's own electrical.
You want to go till the boss, the first boss?
Personal area network.
How far is that from now?
It transmits
boss
data
is
into the
boss,
software
right?
Boss,
as the
right?
transmission is sealed.
I think so.
As you approach
After
the
this,
door
you go
security
say Baker.
devices, they'll
Yeah.
read the data stored in the card.
Troy Baker.
And the doors will open
Damn man,
automatically.
you got young.
Oh, no. Is it?
Okay,
No, it's not Gray
I'm gonna
Fox.
get you out of here.
Is it?
Wait a
No,
minute.
no. Gray Fox
What is
saves
it?
the president.
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands.
That's their
Dude, I'm trying to
problem.
get paid.
It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
There it is. It's coming.
Diarrhea.
Should have had those tacos.
Hey, what happened?
You know what? Now that enough time has passed, some of this voice acting is...
I mean, but it was like the beginning of
But it was the beginning of
video game voice
video-
acting. So,
like really stellar video game voice acting.
I mean, this was probably like one of the best back in the day. It's not like translations like, you know, faster.
Everything's bastard. The only curse word they could get away with. Really? I think so. It must have been.
Naomi, the chief.
What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you
Dude,
hiding
we
something
know.
from
My
me?
cousin knows that guy.
Absolutely not. Snake,
The
you've
voice
got
actor.
to understand.
What?
This
Yeah.
stuff is security
Ooh,
level red.
she used to
You
date
need
him
the
way
highest
back in
security
high school.
clearance to get access to the complete
Wait,
file.
used to date the colonel?
Yeah.
You're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete
What?
access to the file.
Really?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Can you be my voicemail?
Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Will's on a top secret mission right now. Dude, you gotta teabag him right after he dies.
Jeez.
I'm gonna take his food. Wait, if you look at the toilet, it's all disgusting with maggots and shit, right? Yeah, look right there on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
It's because they drained his blood and whatnot.
Because he had to put it in him to.
Shit, none of us were paying attention. If every life would be dead. Oh, I remember this. The first action sequence is about to happen. Look, you can see her there too. I found out that back in the day you could like. Oh. Never
We
mind.
got ourselves a good old Mexican standoff, minus one guy.
I found that you could like actually get in the door and stand, and like you could look and you could see the person there. Like, you know, you could step out far enough, but Snake would never register that the person was there. You're about to be flanked. Johnny's got his boxers ready. Beware. Oh shit! Is this gonna be like? I don't because ours. I think our original one wasn't censored. Well, it was censored, but Johnny didn't have his boxers.
No, yeah, he's naked.
Yeah, they just put those pixels. Oh. I don't know if in the States they put he was in his boxers.
No, I think he's still naked, but just.
Oh, there it is. And that's how he sells.
So you killed him, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
I'm surprised also, he never, was concerned that she's like, wait a second.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
See that clicking? Yeah.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance. That scared
I
look
love
in
the
your eyes.
pixelation showing through his arms.
You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one
These
of
guys
them,
are
are
we
you?
should shoot them now, right?
She's holding the gun really high, too.
Yeah.
Open that door.
It could also be
You
that,
gotta call out of
stuff.
here.
Looks
They've
like we'll
changed
be a
over
little
time.
delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Shoot! Shoot! Fastest draw in the West.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I'm wasting ammo. Reload. This music, every time I think of Metal Gear, I still hear this music. Even though it's not in any other game. Coming to get you. You could just pick. Oh shit! Hold on! Forgot about the grenades. I forgot that if you just had it equipped, it would save you.
Yeah, that's.
If you unequip and re-equip, it would load the max amount of ammo that you could have at one point.
Tactical reload.
Yeah. Which they took out.
Thanks for the help.
Because that's some video game logic right there. Wait! Pay attention to that ass. You're gonna see it later.
Who are you?
Where's some praying man? Oh, he's praying.
You fool! You killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss,
This is actually a really weird placement for this video scene, you know? Because, we don't know that they don't know.
Right.
And
No.
Snake still doesn't know.
That's such a good thing, but it's such a smart foreshadowing that.
That's not what I know. It's a flashback.
No, yeah, it's a flashback.
I went to the Rambo school shooting.
It's still like a.
Yeah! Level up!
I mean, it's still foreshadowing in the sense that you still see until the end, then you realize it's oh, they actually did kill the Dark Chief. And now.
A pedophile. I wonder how much fanfiction there's written of Snake and Meryl in that scene.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis. Foxhound psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback.
No clothes.
Snake lit a cigarette.
Oh, you can't.
No, you have to put the key up. It's not automatic. Because back in the day, right, you had to do everything almost manually. I think there's something. There might be something in the bathroom. I like to get my ammo off the ground. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you're gonna go. It's okay. You'll reload.
That's my favorite thing to do every yeah. That's like the highest level for a prison. I have
Level 3.
level 6.
Oh. Oh yeah, because the torture room?
Yeah.
Did you go already? Oh, you messed up?
I messed up a couple times earlier. Is it circle, not X?
Oh, that's right there. I forgot that. You remember that there are holes in the floor?
I love falling in them.
Time in here? Or is it just a grenade? There isn't any. I don't think there's any in the first one. Oh, you got C4.
Yeah, because this is what you need. Yeah.
Everything's conveniently unlocked.
No.
Knowing what you need to do next.
You need it, like, to get the Falmos, you have to, one breaker will give you a maker.
The card. Yeah, this one has nothing. It's like there's no infrareds.
I'm always afraid because you can't really see in front of you because it's so up. You know, it's just where yeah, it's over here.
From the other side, yeah. Right there. No, it's over here. There it is, the gray wall. On the gray wall. Boom! Every time Snake blows things up, he can't punch.
I mean, if I had a C4, I would do that.
I'm like, yeah, boo.
Like, I'll be looking at the wall, like, yeah, boo.
You can get the camera here too, right?
Yeah.
There it is. It's like, what am I doing? And one all the way across. Can't remember shit. Look first. You don't know what that's the boss room. Okay. Oh! Shoot, sniper camera. Damn, that was lucky.
Oh. You got lucky. Yeah, really.
Let's go. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything. Yeah, if you're a good shot.
This boss fight is hard, though.
Well, it's also hard because it's hard to aim too. No, don't touch it. Damn, sorry, I keep saying it all the time.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
Bird Stewart.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
You didn't see that walking. Look at that joke.
Oh man, here we go.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old.
You know what? Now I'm not surprised that they picked Troy Baker.
So you're the one. Special Operations Foxhound.
Adam.
Revolver Ocelot.
That's right, that wasn't his name. I'm glad they got rid of that.
I've been waiting.
Oh, I know that.
So
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, he was like,
Because he like
Ocelot you.
see if the man
He was the summer days.
He was young and he didn't know any better.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt single action on
It's like, I never
6
mastered
bullets.
it, but I used
More
the gun
than
all
enough
the
to
time.
kill anything that moves.
He just wasted 6 bullets.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
It's like they call me Revolver. Is it because you have a revolver? It's like I didn't get to see it. Alright, Majid. Game on.
Hiding won't help you.
He's right there. Bang! You can only shoot him once at a time. Because then you could just unload on him. Oh, I forgot he could like ricochet. Rawr. Shoot through the thing.
I love doing
Don't shoot the guy though. Reload?
Yeah. Reload, no.
Log. Your gun's not open. Alright. It's not equipped. You know, like his what? Markers look like shotgun shells. You're gonna have to shoot through the side of it. There you go. You got it.
Better hurry up.
Damn, you almost got shot. Like, you better hurry up. Shut the fuck up, man.
Don't you want it?
Oh, it does have a little bit of auto. Right, yeah, you're gonna get it? You sure? Really? Wait, re-equip yours. It takes. Oh, wait, it's done.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Oh man. See? He's like, oh, come.
Damn. Arr.
Wait a minute.
Good, shoot. Wait, how do you get more ammo to run out? You're gonna shoot the guy, man. You have one shot left, man. Make it count. Oh, wait. If you can't beat him, Gray Fox shows up, right? Yeah. But I think you could put, I guess you could see where that you can see him around.
Risky business.
You just chase him around, so you know he's gonna come.
Hey, is that bullets over there in the corner?
Boom! I think that's a good place to stop. Well, that's Metal Gear 1. We'll see you guys next time with Metal Gear 2. Yeah,
Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty. I'm trying to remember the subtitle. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.